Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. James chapter 1 verses 22. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so very much for coming. So today I love to show you how to make Tolobeef at home that tastes exactly like the ones you sell in the market. No, it's a struggle to get your Tolobeef here, especially in the diaspora, and even if you're in Ghana you want to try to make some yourself sometimes. Homemade are always the best. So please, if you're interested, stay tuned and let's get right into it. So first off, I have my fresh beef, and you want to choose the one with a little bit of fat in there, okay? Not too much though, all right? And I also have my sea salt, and I'm going to use just a few of this, okay? I'll explain everything later. And to that, I also have my red onions, some cardamom seeds, and bay leaves. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my beef into smaller portions, or go ahead and cut it in the sizes that you prefer. Okay, having a little bit of fat on the meat really helps to get that authentic and distinctive aroma from the beef. So please make sure you pick up the ones that has this little fat on it, not too much, okay? Too much of everything too might be very bad, okay? So now that I'm done cutting all the beef, I'm going to give it a rinse, and also once I'm done I'll just pat it dry, okay? They look absolutely beautiful. So it's very important to tap your beef dry after washing it, because this beef contains its natural moisture that is going to release during the curing process. You don't want them to get messed up, all right? Now that I've pat my beef dry, I am going to now start with the curing process, and I'm going in with my salt first. Just because it's Tolobeef does not mean you should pour your salt. It's going to be overly salty and it will end up not being enjoyable at all. So I highly recommend to use sea salt. In my opinion, sea salt is one of the best salts for any curing recipe you have to make, okay? So please take note of that. And if you're using table salt, you just have to be mindful not to use too much of it. So I went in with my cardamom seeds and some onions. So the cardamom seeds, onions, and bay leaves are not just for flavor, but they are there to also keep away insects and all those tiny rodents that you do not want to have in your Tolobeef. It is just the best way, trust. It is so good to have in there. Alternatively, you can use some cloves. So now I'm going to keep this on my counter for 2 days. So after day 2, you can see that the salt and all these ingredients has helped this beef to release all the moisture and juices and even the blood from the beef, which is great for this curing process. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more salt. I am going to cover this for an extra 3 days for the curing process to be ready. So 3 days later, it released a lot more juices, which I also went ahead to discard. And now our Tolobeef is ready. After 5 days, this is what it should look like. It is so amazing. The same aroma that you get from the ones we sell in the market is exactly what you will get here. I hope you really try this recipe, because it's going to work out just fine, okay? Remember, not too much salt. Add a little bit of spices and some onions to this, and you're going to love this. So now our Tolobeef is ready to grace our angwamo and all the lovely light soup that demands Tolobeef. You know what I mean. So go ahead and put it in your airtight container, and while putting it in, just make sure that you add a little bit of cardamom. I am so in love with cardamoms when it comes to Tolobeef making. Sprinkle a little bit more salt, and this can be stored in the fridge for up to 6 months, okay? So there you have it, family. It is absolutely delightful for me to be here and share this amazing recipe with you. I really hope it helped, and I really hope you're going to give it a try. And there you have it, family. I'm so glad to come your way with all these amazing recipes. I love to share it with you. So please, if you did enjoy, give me your thumbs up, share to a few friends and family as well. All right, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meals right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos like these. So please, you know what you can do to help? Come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching. Once again, just know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.